was some serious fun out there, eh, Jimmy? Admit it, you couldn't have done it without me. I mean, the cannons on those Ares models, was that like a size 7? That is nuts. Absolutely insane. Raw power. Couldn't have put it better myself, mate. This has been an eventful IAE, to say the least. But thanks to Jimmy here, I've been reminded of why I started doing all of this in the first place. At the end of the day, it's all about the ships. So here are some highlights of intergalactic aerospace expos, past and present. Haha, it's a pirate's night for me, here at the Drake Pavilion. Just don't tell Jan Dredge. Play, here we go. Oh, what's this do? Oh, holy now, what's with this front wheel axle? And the fixed maneuvering thrusters really come through the clutch. See what I mean? And once you figure out the floaty stairs, the car to Arl absolutely sings in more ways than just Shan Opera. We've loaded up this Argo raft with several cases of Bondurant Vaisseau Blanc de Blanc Reserve. That's right, 2 crates of sparkling wine worth more than my penthouse in Castor Point. Ridiculous? Certainly. Now, I was always terrible at this. Nailed it.
I can't find the limit! Apology accepted!
Jimmy? You okay, lad? What's this?
Looking good, Jim.
How old are you in this?
Now go pose for a picture with your hero, Jack.
Wow.
Face me. Smile. Say freelancer. Brilliant. Look at that.
Damn it, Jimmy. That warms my heart. Makes me feel old as hell, but it warms my heart nonetheless. You're a good kid, Jimmy. You make me proud. Let's get out of here before they kick us out. Let's go and see what the hubbub's about over at the MISC Pavilion.
Dare to fly. I think I still need to do some serious soul searching, Jimmy.
There it is. The Odyssey. This ship is something else, huh? I mean, supposedly, it basically becomes your own personal space station. Imagine just taking this thing out as far as you can, dropping anchor and just living. I mean, that's it, Jimmy. The Whitley's just got their hands on an Odyssey prototype. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I borrowed it, you know, for a little sabbatical someplace. I don't know, like the Pyro system. Yeah, or someplace like that. I mean, someplace where no one will bother me. I need to get my head straight before next season. If I even make it back, that is. Okay, everything is looking good. This is it.
I'll miss you too, Jimmy.
But don't wait up for me, mate.
Alrighty. Okay. Welcome. Welcome. There we go. Welcome. So, the conclusion of the IAE's storyline for this year, I guess. Excuse me. I hope hope this Saturday or Sunday or whatever day it is finds you well. Just waiting to get in. We're gonna find out if logging into the bed actually works on a rental ship. I've done it enough times on regular ships to know it's reasonably reliable. Rental ships, I'm not so sure, but I guess we'll have to find out. But yeah, this is day 8, MISC day. Or is it day 9? Crap, I might have gotten the day wrong. Oh well. It is a day, MISC day, in Star Citizen, the Aerospace Expo. The free fly is still going on. And yeah, we should be starting on Microtech in a rented Cutlass Black out in the middle of a snowfield somewhere. And yeah, we're just gonna go explore, short stream today. Nothing fancy. I don't have a whole lot of time because it's Saturday, and usually my Saturday evenings are quite busy. Just waiting for it to load. I think I mentioned this yesterday. I am now also streaming to Twitter because I can. Just a little bit of a throw everything at the wall and see what sticks type situation. That's working. That's working. Yeah, I'm just using this loading time to get started. Unfortunately, I was only loading for the last little bit of the video. I forgot to hit the start to enter. The server is, well, streaming on its own takes some performance out of the game, and then because we're loading during the middle of the weekend, during the middle of the expo, the servers are probably having a bad day. But yeah, I hope today finds everyone well. I don't have a whole lot to report since yesterday. We checked out the small corporation expo area. We checked out the Drake expo area. We rented a Cutlass Black and a rock mining buggy in order to go explore. Then we explored. I almost died a couple times exploring. Then we went and did an FPS mission where security did most of the work for us. I just stole a bunch of stuff. Then we went out into a field and looked around a little bit just to show off more of Star Citizen. And then I logged out in the bed. I know, that doesn't sound all that exciting. Exploring's fun, at least. And admittedly, it was pretty disorganized. I tend to be that way. So, really hoping this gets started at some point so we can get going. It's unfortunate it's taking this long. Come on. You can do it. Just like triple and quadruple checking my various places while we're doing this to make sure stuff is working as intended, which is always a tough thing to know for sure. Okay, I know it sometimes takes a bit to load, but this is getting a bit much. Please? Please? Oh. Oh. Server desync. Server des. Well, that explains the problem, but that doesn't make me happy. I don't know about anyone else that plays this game, but that's like, that is a problem when it comes to the Expo or any of these other big events. I mean, what's the stats right now? 750,000 players piling onto the servers? Something like that. We averaged 500,000 without the free fly this year. And then there's always like at least a 50% increase over the free fly events. And this is the biggest free fly event. I say we. I don't work for the game. I wish I did. I wish I did. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. God Empyrean Games, huh? No, I've just been playing this game for a long time and have been enjoying myself. There we go. Yes, and we did in fact log in. Mostly where we left off. And our weapons are where they should be. And our rock is where it should be. Huzzah! So we're going straight back to the Expo because that's step number 1. And first thing we gotta do, because we're probably not going to come back to this ship, is transfer some stuff off of ourself and into the vehicle storage so we can transfer it to the that should be actually be plenty, because that's all we have. Because what's going on is, there we go. It just had some loading issues. We are right where we should be. Because right now you still can't hold weapons. Well, no, I could probably actually equip off of that, couldn't I? Yep, we're right where we left off. Though it appears as though the ship did not. This is one issue with this, is the ships don't always appear in the appropriate states. So we're just going to pick ourselves up real quick. And actually we're going to switch to VTOL mode as well, because we're taking off. And look how fast this thing goes up with VTOL mode. So we didn't do landing gear for long, but look at that. These ships that have VTOL mode are really, really good at atmospheric flight, because, you know, that's what they're designed to do. And I really appreciate that some ships, you know, different ships have different capabilities, and I really appreciate that. I like that it's not just Hull A is Hull A with this, you know, and it's just fittings and stuff. And yes, this is a bit of a poke at Elite Dangerous. I did play it for a while. I'm not the biggest fan of Elite Dangerous. And I'm sorry to any Elite players. I prefer the way Star Citizen has done things. To me at least, oops, wrong button. To me at least, it feels like the ships have a lot more of their own individual personalities because they have things they're good at, they're not good at, and so on. Star Wars is what got me into science fiction. And Star Citizen has enough Star Wars in its execution that it really ticks that box for me. Look at those clouds. Dynamic volumetric clouds based on the actual weather. As someone who has done game dev from college, that's a big checkbox for me. Alright, so actually we probably won't need to do that. Once we get up above 30,000, I'll probably be able to see the points I need in order to be able to do this. So we're just going to do this manually. I keep hitting that. Alright. Now, first we got to figure out... Oh. Okay, there's New Babbage. We're not going too far. And... Please don't do that to me. That is a little bit on the annoying side. There we go. And off we go to another day at the Expo. Why are you doing that to me? Alright. I can fly there in a straight line, but I don't want to do it because it'll take us a while. We're going to the orbital marker and seeing if that gets us better luck. Yeah, see, I knew it was further around that curve. There we go. Now, one thing that I do not like about doing this is it skips things like re-entry. So you don't get to see all the flames around your ship and stuff. Because you're quantuming right down in close through the atmosphere. That's the one complaint that I really have about... Oh, there's this... There is the Space Center, but we are not going there. That is the one thing that makes me sad about Quantum. Now, it does get you in nice and close. So it's a great time saver to Quantum to where you're going. So it's not like I'm all complaints about it. Oh, there we go. We're close to the Expo. It's slideshow time.